In the dim glow of a flickering candle, a group of friends huddled together in a darkened room. The atmosphere was tense, and the air was thick with anticipation. They were gathered around a mysterious board adorned with ancient symbols and cryptic writings. The board was said to be a gateway to the supernatural, a tool that could bridge the gap between the living and the dead. Little did they know, their decision to play the game, Free Fire, Haunting Shadows, would unleash a nightmare beyond their wildest imaginations. The room was adorned with flickering candles casting dancing shadows on the walls. The group included Sarah, a skeptic who dismissed the supernatural as mere fiction, Alex, a thrill-seeker always eager for a new adventure, and Mike, a level-headed strategist who approached the game with caution. They placed their trembling hands on the planchette, ready to dive into the unknown. As the group began to ask questions, the planchette moved with an eerie grace, spelling out words that sent shivers down their spines. Unbeknownst to them, the game had tapped into a realm where the spirits of the deceased roamed freely. The room grew colder, and the air became charged with an otherworldly energy. The planchette spelled out a message that seemed to mock their skepticism: "You have awakened us." Suddenly, the candles flickered and extinguished, plunging the room into complete darkness. Panicked whispers filled the air as the friends fumbled to find a source of light. The game had taken a sinister turn. When the room was illuminated once more, they found themselves standing in a desolate landscape, a twisted version of reality that mirrored the Free Fire game map. The trees whispered with an unsettling breeze, and distant screams echoed in the distance. The friends realized they were no longer in the safety of their room but trapped in the haunting realm of Free Fire, Haunting Shadows. With trepidation, they explored their eerie surroundings, discovering abandoned structures and remnants of a once thriving civilization. The air was heavy with an ominous energy, and a sense of foreboding hung in the air. The friends knew they had to navigate through this haunted landscape to unravel the mystery that bound them to this nightmarish dimension. As they ventured deeper, they encountered shadowy figures that lurked in the corners of their vision. The figures moved with an unsettling grace, disappearing into the darkness whenever the friends tried to approach. The game had become a real-life horror experience, and the friends were now players in a nightmarish version of Free Fire. With each passing moment, the haunting shadows grew bolder. The friends stumbled upon ghostly apparitions engaged in a spectral battle, mirroring the intense firefights of the game. The air crackled with supernatural energy as the friends realized they were not alone in this spectral battleground. As they progressed through the haunted landscape, the friends uncovered the tragic backstory of the spirits they had awakened. These lost souls were trapped in a limbo, reliving the battles that led to their untimely demise. The friends felt a deep sense of guilt for meddling with forces beyond their understanding, and they vowed to find a way to set the spirits free. The climax of their journey led them to a ghostly arena where the spirits of Free Fire, Haunting Shadows engaged in a final, eternal battle. The friends, now armed with spectral weapons, joined the fray, hoping to break the cycle that bound these tormented souls. The air buzzed with ethereal gunfire and the wails of the trapped spirits. In a moment of unity, the friends channeled the energy of the haunted realm, breaking the cycle of the supernatural battleground. The spirits, finally released from their spectral prison, ascended into the unknown, leaving the friends standing in the desolate landscape. As the friends returned to the real world, they found themselves back in the dimly lit room with the mysterious board. The candles flickered, and the planchette rested motionless. The haunting shadows had dissipated, leaving the friends with a newfound appreciation for the thin veil between the living and the dead. They vowed never to play with forces they couldn't comprehend again, haunted by the memory of the Free Fire, Haunting Shadows. The game had become more than just an adventure, it had been a journey into the supernatural, a test of their courage, and a reminder that some games should never be played.